Hi everyone, welcome in Excel interview preparation series. So this is a mock interview test too. So this is a most asked question in the interviewer in the Excel test. So related to data analyst opening, MIS opening. So this is the most asked questions. So first question is here: extract first, last initials from the name columns. Okay. So let's suppose they given the example how they want the data. So first they want the first name, last name, initials, reverse, and the proper text format. So I have one name column here, so I need to extract all the first name. So for the extracting the first name, so extracting the first name, so I'm using here left function. Left function क्यों? क्योंकि my first name, my name is available in the right and left hand side, so I use the left function. Then find function इसलिए यूज कर रहे हैं, so because what is a common between the first name and the last name? Space is my common, so I'm giving the space here, then comma from B12. So I want to find out the space. So let function will be give us the find function will be give us the position letter of the space की पोजीशन क्या है हमारे पास स्पेस की पोजीशन SOX के अंदर 6 है क्योंकि 5 characters in the SOX, so they will be give the 6 here. So left से 6 characters दे दो. Okay, so if you want to delete the space, extra space that come with the find, so you can write the -1. So they will be give the exact number, exact value of your first name. ठीक है, सो ये था हमारा लेफ्ट फंक्शन फॉर एक्सट्रैक्टिंग द फर्स्ट नेम. लास्ट नेम कैसे एक्सट्रैक्ट करेंगे? फॉर द बिकॉज द लास्ट नेम इज अवेलेबल इन द राइट हैंड साइड, so I'm using here write function. Correct, so write then text. So this is my text, number of characters. So number of characters के लिए सेम फाइंड का फंडा यूज कर सकते हैं कि फाइंड स्पेस इज माय कॉमन स्पेस, कॉमन वैल्यू, ओके, बिटवीन द फर्स्ट नेम एंड द लास्ट नेम. सो आई विल फाइंड द this space and I will easily extract the last name. But इसके लिए मुझे एक length का function भी use करना होगा. Why? Because the find function is starting from the left side. जो find का function है वो left side से start होता है, left side से चलता है, not the right side. So that's the reason I'm using the length function here first, then I'm subtracting the find. इसका लॉजिक क्या है कि let's suppose आपका जो इसके अंदर B12, ठीक है, सो क्या होता है कि लेट्स सपोज दिस इज अ टोटल लेंथ, करेक्ट, ऑफ माय नेम. ओके, अब मुझे इसमें से लास्ट नेम एक्सट्रैक्ट करना है, तो मैं क्या करता हूँ कि टोटल लेंथ इसके ले लेता हूँ, उसमें से मैं एक फाइंड, जो फाइंड क्या करता है आगे वाली वैल्यू को सर्च करता है, मैं उसको सबट्रैक्ट कर देता हूँ, देन मेरे पास रेस्ट वैल्यू क्या आ जाएगी, दिस इज माय रेस्ट वैल्यू. सो दिस इज अ लॉजिक फॉर एक्सट्रैक्टिंग द लास्ट नेम. ओके, दैट्स द रीजन आई यूज द length function as subtracting the length function from the find. Okay, so this is my answer. Next is initials. So we need to find out the initial of my text. Okay, for the initial I'm using simply here left and sign, then we need the space, then and, then right function. Okay, then I will be give this, then enter. Now you can see here we have the initials. Okay, now for the reverse. Okay. Next is reverse. So how we will reverse this? So for reversing, I'm using the left function, sorry, right function first, then and sign, then space, then and, then left function, left, then text is B12, then comma, find function, space we are finding, okay, from B12, then close the bracket, then enter. Now you can see here my name is reversed. Okay, now they're saying proper text format. So what is a proper text format? So proper text format is saying the first letter is capital, else will be your smaller. So we have the proper function, so I'm writing here proper. Okay, so this is my value, then dragging down, this is my answer. Okay, so this is the first question. Coming to the next one. So next question is saying extract the VP instructions name from a second list. लेट सपोज मेरे पास यहाँ पे एक टेबल दी हुई है फुल लिस्ट जिसमें स्कूल के नाम है और वीपी इंस्ट्रक्शंस हैं। ओके, वीपी है वहाँ पे। सो और यहाँ पे क्या है, यहाँ पे स्कूल्स दिए हुए हैं बट इनके इनिशियल्स दिए हुए हैं, नॉट दी फुल। हाईलाइन इज दी, यू कैन सी हियर हाईलाइन, highline is available here, highline community college. Okay, so this is something they given the initials here, so we need to find out the vp name here, vp instructions will be here. Okay, so I'm using vlookup here. Okay, vlookup, then I'm using this value, then and sign, देन यूजिंग स्टार। स्टार इज अ वाइल्ड कार्ड कैरेक्टर। अगर जैसे आप स्टार लिख देते हो कि मुझे फर्स्ट वाली वैल्यू पता है, लास्ट वाली वैल्यू नहीं पता क्या है उसके अंदर, इस टेक्स्ट के अंदर जहां पे मैं VLOOKUP लगा रहा हूँ, सो दे विल बी गिव यू दी स्टार विल बी गिव यू लाइक वैल्यूज की हाईलाइन के साथ ये हो सकता है। सो एनीथिंग विद लाइन दे विल बी हाईलाइन विल बी गिव यू दैट वैल्यू। ओके, देन टेबल एरे, टेबल एरे इज दिस, I'm freezing, then comma 2 comma 0. Now you can see here we have the VP name all are here. Okay, coming to the next one, next question is saying we look up with the match. Okay, we need to create a dynamic lookup, extract the employee names, employee details. So we have the first name, last name, hire date and the salary. So we need to write here something dynamic one. Okay, so I'm using VLOOKUP with the match here. VLOOKUP, this is my lookup value, then comma table array. So this is my table array, comma मैच फंक्शन। मैच फंक्शन किस लिए, कि मुझे मैच करना है किसको, फर्स्ट नेम को, दिस माय हेडर विद दिस ऑल हेडर्स। ठीक है, अगर मेरी लुकअप वैल्यू एक हेडर है जो मेरी लुकअप फील्ड में है, तो मेरी लुकअप एरे क्या होगी, लुकअप एरे ये होगा। ओके, all the headers from the table array. Then you are looking for the exact or less than or greater than, so I'm looking for the exact match. Okay, then comma, you are looking for the exact for the VLOOKUP, yes. Then we have the name here, first name is 11, last name is 12, then hire date is this and the salary is this. Coming to the next one, next question is saying give the bonus to all employees based on sales. Okay, so let's suppose we have the sales of the employees, then we have the hurdle here. Okay, if they achieve the hurdle, give the bonus 250. Okay, very easy. So we are using the if function here for distributing this hurdle, for distributing the bonus. Okay, so if my value is greater than equal to this, I'm freezing here because I need to drag it, then value of true. If this value is true, then give me bonus, else give me 0, then enter. Now you can see here the sale is 35,000, so they're showing the bonus. Okay, I'm dragging down. Now you can see here they're giving the exact value. Coming to the next one, so next question is give the summary of table, sum, count, maximum, minimum and the average. So here they are not saying for the pivot table, they're saying you have to write manual functions. Okay, so I'm writing here manual functions. So I'm writing here sum function first of all, sum if. Okay, my range will be, so first they're saying give the sales representative SWIX data, so I selected the SWIX, comma your, sorry, so first of all I need to write here the range. Okay, in this sum if I am selecting my range for the sales representative, this is my range, then comma your condition, okay, then comma sum range. Okay, sum range is always number, ये सेल्स होगी हमारी always numbers होंगे, ठीक है, sum range because numbers को ही हम sum कर सकते हैं. Okay, next is they saying count. Okay, so I'm using here same count if, because condition is here, so you need to write here the condition count if my range is my condition is select the sales representative. Okay, condition will be this. Now you can see here they're showing the 4. I need to freeze it. Okay, so now I'm dragging down. Now you can see here this is my correct answer. Next is what is the maximum number in that particular range. Okay, so I'm using here max ifs. Okay, so first of all I need to write here max range. Max range, this condition is your, first of all, your range, then comma your condition. Okay, so this is my condition. So I need to freeze this. I need to freeze this also. Okay, now enter. Now you can see here maximum sale, they're showing the maximum. Okay, same for the manifest. Okay, minimum range is this, then comma, then your criteria range is this, then comma your condition. So X is my condition, then enter. Now you can see here they're showing the minimum or maximum, and for the average we are writing the average ifs. Average if, so my range will be, this is same like the sum if. Okay, condition will be here, then average range will be this, all the sales. Okay, I need to freeze. Okay, now you can see here we have the average range here. Okay, so this is the fifth question. Coming to the next question. Next question is saying create a dynamic function, give the sum based on the sales representative product. Okay, so we have the sales representative and we need to create, we need to give here this sum of all these sales representative. So I'm writing here same simple function sum if s, because we have two condition here. First of all sales representative and the also the product. So I'm selecting first of all the syntax is saying some range, give us some range, so I selected some range, my numbers only. Then they are saying condition 1. Condition 1 I'm giving here the sales representatives names. Okay, I'm freezing. Okay, coming to the next one. Okay, comma, so here I'm writing the sum if function, sum if s, because we have two conditions. Okay, so first I'm selecting the sum range, so this is my sum range, freezing here, comma your criteria range 1, so this is my criteria range 1, then your condition, my condition is this. Okay, then comma second condition. Second condition I'm selecting here the product names. Okay, this is my second. Then what is my filter? Here is my filter, here is my value. Then I'm freezing F4 key, then enter. Now you can see here we have the value. Here I'm writing the sum function. Okay, now if I change this product, automatically they are changing the my data, because I also put it this in the condition. Okay, coming to the next question 7. Question 7 is saying create the convert this into the some data form. How many what is the frequency of my data here. Okay, so here we have the large number of data, so I'm creating here a pivot table. Okay, this is my data. Then in the existing I need this, then finish. Okay, now you can see here we have the all the data tables are here, sorry data here in the pivot table. Then I'm giving the count. Okay, so now you can see here they are showing the count of my all purchases. In the Apple we have 130. Okay, 130 purchase. Okay, now you can see here in the picture is same available, they given the picture also. This is my product and this is the count. Okay, now I'm creating here one chart, pivot chart. So I'm going here in the pivot table analysis, pivot chart. So we need the chart in the bar. So this is my output. Okay, now you can see here same chart we created here, same like this. Okay, I'm adding the data labels here also, so they will be look like same like us. Okay, so this is the how we are creating the pivot table, how we are creating the pivot chart. Yeah. Okay, next question is make a pivot table and chart like this. So we need to create a pivot table like this. Okay, so I'm creating here pivot table. Okay, next, then existing worksheet, then finish. Okay, now you can see here this is my pivot table. Okay, this replace the existing data. Okay, no issue. So we need to write here first of all the months names in the rows, and what we need the product, sorry, sales channels in the columns. Okay, now we need the revenue here in the values. Now this is created. Okay, now I'm going into the pivot chart. In the pivot chart I created this chart. Now you can see the same chart is here. Okay, so this is how we are creating the pivot and pivot chart. Thank you guys. This is the 8th question in this series in the mock interview test.